This is one of the richest diamond mine in the world. The Jwaneng diamond mine is the richest diamond mine in the world, and also the second largest in the world. It is nicknamed the Prince of Mines. It is an open pit mine, situated in south-central Botswana. The Jwaneng kimberlite pipe was discovered in 1971 in the Naledi River Valley. Valley of the Star, under 30 meters of Kalahari sand, when there were only about 60 people living in the region, which was called Jana. It was the company's second major find, after the Oripa mine in 1967. To start production in 1982, 1,345 people were recruited. A local township developed, which now has a population of around 18,000 people. In the late 1990s, Botswana built a skyscraper structure at Jwaneng, which became known as the Aquarium, housing the completely automated recovery plant and the fully integrated sort house. Designed to sort diamonds more efficiently and securely, the buildings were the first of their kind in the country. Jwaneng mine is the flagship of Botswana, due to substantially higher dollar per carat obtained for its gems.
Like an open pit, but it's an underground one. The reason why it looks like this is we have 50 meters of sand that we have to chill to get to the hard rock and be able to tunnel and go underground. Our ore body is running somewhere here, and the strike from that side to that side is 3.5 kilometers. So all these 3 mines are along the ore body. So we enter, then you go underground, different levels to access the ore body. Our ore body, we use trucks, you see trucks going up and down. Some are taking waste, some are taking ore. So normally people ask us, how do we control water for this big catchment? Yes. So it's engineered in such a way that the water slopes towards that road, and you have big openings that connect to the pipes buried under that road, and they bring water to here, and we have different pumps that take water at different stages. When the water becomes too much, we press another one, or the other one that is south to prevent water from going underground. So we have 3 controls that prevent the water from going to our workings. So this is the most, I think, sophisticated mine in the world. I'm not bragging because I'm the general manager, but
it's okay.
No, it is. It's so mechanized. People don't do work, but machines do work, operated by people. Yes, and we are going to the expansion. I think you have read from that document. The expansion, we are taking our copper, the current 60,000 kilotons of copper, will be doubling it, or more than doubling it, to 130. How we are going to achieve that one? This area, we are building what is called the paste fill plant. What we are going to do, we are going to take the tailings or the waste, what we get from our ore processing at Botswana, to track it here, mix it with cement and pump it down. to all our mines so that we can extract more of our resource underground. Currently, we are leaving some of it as pillar for safety reasons, but when we introduce paste fill, we'll be able to extract up to 94% of our ore.
Oh, that's incredible.
Yes. The other thing that we are still doing feasibility on is building a new plant here at Zone 5 that will be treating 4.5 million tons of ore. We'll be building it on the other side. And when we do that, we will also open up 3 new mines. One mine is around 10 kilometers along the side, so it's called Membu. The other is like 2.5 kilometers from where we are, it's called Zone 5 North. And along the way to the central, we have Butano. So we completed our pre-feasibility. We are now drilling to understand our ore resource more, see how continuous it is, what's the grade, do all the time, with the intention to start development in the Q1 of 2026. So that's what will catapult us to 180 kilotons of copper per annum.
With every new mine, like you were just saying, you're opening another new mine with the extension. Does that bring new people? Are you employing more?
Yeah, definitely.
Yes, the number we are going to double the number of people that you get.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright.
Imagine there's a new plant,
Yeah.
3 mines. So
Yeah,
we are
that's
doubling
really
what we are doing now.
So would that, what's the ratio of foreigners to Botswana?
More than 90.
Currently we are 90,
Yeah.
or 90.3 to be precise.
Yeah.
And most of the foreigners are in the mining area.
Okay, so what happens after we mine and we deal with the concentrates? What's our primary market? Is it China? What happens
Not
to
really.
What happens to the concentrate from here?
We sell it to traffic Gura.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. For the next step, traffic Gura will separate the concentrate to different countries.
Oh, okay. All right. And
Some of them.
where's Trafigura's port? Is it in Walvis Bay, or do you know what is the route?
They use both routes,
Okay.
but mainly they are taking the concentrate to
Durban.
There's some goes to Durban.
Okay. And I saw from your charts that the prices for copper has almost jumped by what, 700? Well, what is it at the moment?
Yes, copper demand is driven by the green energy demand.
Yeah.
So that's what is driving the copper market at the moment.
Yeah.
And the market we still have a deficit in the market.
Yeah.
The market needs more and more copper because it's driven by the gas green energy. So the future of copper is very bright.
It's looking very bright.
Yeah.
Okay. And so the future of this mine is looking very
The
bright.
future of this country. Because the
This
diamonds are
country,
going
not this mine.
I mean, certainly our diversification plan at the moment within mining is towards expansion into base metals. And we're thinking very strongly around what we do with critical minerals and critical materials, both found locally and in the region. You know,
Yeah.
But we want to go beyond mining. We want the value addition, the processing, which is why I was asking, what is your primary market? So if you say is Trafigura, we've met them before, many years ago in Switzerland. And the interest would be, you know, how do we ensure that a bit more value addition is done in country, so we benefit a little bit more before it goes further into market. There are a few companies that are producing
The copper cassette.
and that we were speaking to that have shown an interest of investing here, you know, where there's a good mine, and then they would do 100% offtake. So that's one of the reasons why we're particularly interested in base metal diversification.
Yeah. But first step for MMG Chemical, let's do the expansion project. Double our production.
Yeah.
and then even Treto, because we have 4,000 kilo square.
Yeah.
Kilometer squares.
You mean the depth? Yeah, the depth.
For
You know, this
exploration.
mine, you have only explored up to 1,200 meters.
Yeah.
And the ore body is open-ended. What limited us is our capability to
Seriously,
drill.
it's open-ended.
Yes.
Okay.
What I want to, we are going to stop in one of the mines. These are our primary plans. We have just built this. This is a 150 million investment in all our mines.
Okay.
Yes.
So crush, this is the crushing plant all the way up to there, and then from crushing it's grinding. So inside that tailing drum we've got grinding media of 8 millimeters. So we reduce the size to 106 microns. Microns, as in 1,000 of a millimeter. We rely on very, very fine by very power. So the methodology that we use now to separate our valuable minerals from the waste is called flotation. So flotation as in to float. So we use water to float our valuable minerals molecules. We do that by, because the solids, they've got a high specific gravity than water. So the solids with high specific gravity will settle to the water. But now we alter the surface chemistry by adding some chemicals, so that then what we do is we agitate this big tank, we are called flotation tanks. Agitate and introduce air at the bottom. So now since you've got another chemical that we add, which makes our valuable sulfide minerals hydrophobic. So once you've altered the surface chemistry, then they become hydrophobic. Hydrophobic means that they have got a phobia of water. So because they are fine particles and then you inject air, then they will attach to the air and rise to the surface. So once they get to the surface, because now you've added that agent, they will not burst. So you won't use your valuable minerals back into the plant. So then it will overflow, just like my name explained. It's exactly the same principles of flotation that happens. And that's now the concentrate, which is our copper, containing our copper and silver. And then from there it goes to another stage. So where we now recover the water. So it's all the one stage where we get a formula. So at that filtration process, we take out the water and we remain with the solid. Same principle as hot water. And then you reduce the moisture down to 10%, and then that's your final product that gets back. And then after baking, it goes into the way between the plants and then off to the market. So we've got an on-site laboratory for quality control and quality. So here also there's a team of operational personnel. I've also got the maintenance team that consists of the technicians, the mechanical team, instrumentation team, and they are responsible for ensuring that this facility is well maintained and it's all available all the time for production.
24 hours.
24 hours, 365 days a year. We turn it into that big dam because water is scarce in this
Yes,
area.
exactly. Okay.
So whatever I use here, I recover.
Okay. Alright. And we want of the rural economies and really ensure that as we grow, because we are very excited about your expansion, as the mine expands, the community gets to benefit from that expansion. Not just this community, but much broader, as the country will do as well.